Hello, it's the SeahawksFan with another Go Battle League video. We have Master Premier Cup. And I am going to use Primarina with Charm. We also have Annihilate and Viperia. Going to be able to deal with the steals we find. And this person is getting absolutely bodied by the Charmer. Now I have a double nuke move on Annihilate in Close Combat and Shadow Ball. Close Combat, same energy as Ice Punch. You may want to use Ice Punch instead. Night Slash is also the cheapest move. One less counter. And I'm just happy to keep the double nukes. And at this point, just got to shield up the Viperia because, well, Dragonite, unless it has Steel Ring, is not going to be able to do enough damage. And I did have a full Moonblast loaded, but Disarming Voice over half. One extra Charm to take them out. I have a shield still, and yeah, they got Rock, Paper, Scissors. Now, definitely feel like Primo is one of the best fairy types you can use, and I'm happy to have invested in it. Now, we should be getting a community day for Poplio. It's a shame we haven't had it until, well, we hadn't had it for this rotation. Although it is kind of nice because a lot less people have built it because it's not got a calm day yet. And I would imagine a lot of people are going to save their best Poplios for the calm day. Should definitely be getting the Hydro Cannon like all other water type starters. And pairing that with Disarming Voice should probably be pretty nice. Just cheaper, 2 cheap moves in Disarming Voice and Hydro Cannon. Now, Waterfall is something else you can run. But I like the fairy damage because it goes nice with this team. Now, I do not want to invest in a Magnezone. And thankfully, I'm not seeing much Magnezone in leads, getting quite favorable matchmaking. Although if I do have a Magnezone to find, I will be quite capable with the counter user and the Mud Slap user. And for Alligator, not going to fight for Switch. They're just going to go down, keep the shield advantage, which is beautiful. And we are going to unleash another Close Combat. And kaboom! Red health now. They're getting less energy, and the energy is not going to be doing too much damage into this Primarina, as it's a Dynamic Punch, and the Dragonite was like, nope, no chance. Next battle, we have a Gyarados. Is it Waterfall or Dragon Breath? Beautiful Dragon Breath. Now, you're able to win the Zero Shield scenario. And even if there's another dragon, I'm fine going up against it with what I have in the back. They let this Disarming Voice go, which is fantastic. Okay, they have a Goldango, which makes sense. Able to get a lot of energy. Not too familiar with Astonish and Shadow Ball. It's been a while since I've used Goldango. But it is a cool thing. It runs, well, Astonish Fast Move and then Shadow Ball and Focus Blast as the nukes. Which, considering how hard it is to get Goldango, how many Golden Lures you have to use, how many boxes you have to use to get a good enough IV1. I refuse to build a Master League until I get the Hundo, and I'm Hundoless. I do have a 98, but I only want to have to build one. And it does have a signature move, which who knows how long it'll be till we get that. Maybe at least another year. It would be nice to get it this year. But for now, we have the next battle, Golisopod. Pretty decent Pokemon for this cup. Unfortunately for it, it is kind of walled a bit by the Primarina. And they have a perfect target for my Annihilate and Shadow Snorlax. And it is Earthquake. A lot of people are running at least like Earthquake or Outrage. And I knew that was at least one couple licks shy of the next Earthquake. And we are just going to blind throw the Shadow Ball. It's not enough for knockout, but that's fine. We don't need to commit a shield. And they have a Shadow Metagross. Beautiful. We are going to be able to get tons and tons of damage. A Meteor Mash should be enough to take me out, but I have a shield, and this next... Okay, they're not going to be able to throw another Meteor Mash. Beautiful. We have the next battle. We have Excadrill, which 2 better answers is going to pivot into Annihilate. And I was like, oh no, I've lost this potentially. But they don't shield. And I kaboom! One-shot the Gardevoir. They thought I was going to throw Night Slash. But I did not. I threw the Shadow Ball. I took them out in a one-hit KO. Absolutely perfection. Honestly, I could have definitely thrown the close combat. It would have been fine either way. I mean, I wasn't going to save that energy. And Magnezone gets walled by Viperia with Mudslap. Woohoo! Next battle, we have Mamoswine. We get to resist the avalanches. Charm is doing a lot of work. Waterfall would be so much nicer here. I choose to throw the energy because I want to pivot out. And they're going to reveal Dragonite, which is fine. Not too bad, not terrible. Going to be able to actually tank the Dragon Claws quite nicely. And Superpower is not what they want to do as a Ghost type. But if they did have the Super Special Hurricane, which I'm very tempted to try a Hurricane on Dragonite Master Premier Cup. Definitely could get some nice surprises on the Fairy types. Also, Stealing is an option for Dragonite for some fun spice. Surprising the Fairies. And here we have a Snorlax, which, being the last Pokemon, they are going to struggle. And honestly, I should just throw on the Moonblast. But it's fine. I'm going to be able to still not fumble this game. Because Viperia is just too healthy. And the Lick is not going to do enough. They went for a full Earthquake, which... not enough damage. Thankfully for me, if it was a Shadow Snorlax, it would have been a little closer battle. But here we are. Another win. Next battle, we have a Haxorus. Fantastic. They're going to have Mamoswine. I'm going to leave with some extra energy because I'm healthy enough to be able to survive. And, ooh, I could have swapped sooner and only taken one move. It's fine. This is a lot of energy. And I do not want to lose alignment. Not going to get counted down. Oh, they win CMP tie. Nice. I'll take that. I mean, it would be nice to have thrown the move first, but able to still hold alignment in an even shield scenario. They can't one-shot me with Drill Run. And if they were Shadow to do more, I would have been able to one-shield and win the matchup because they would have taken a considerable amount more damage from the fast move pressure. And this Haxorus, I mean, even if it does have Earthquake, is unable to take out the Primarina, and they may have closed the app, but I think they closed the app. But it's fine. Next battle, we have a Dragonite. Beautiful lead into this Dragonite. Let's see. Oh, they're going to get some energy. And we're going to be committing shields to the Viperia because Mudslap is fast move pressure. And if we find a third Pokemon, hopefully we can also take care of it with Annihilate. Or if it's Dragonite, then Breaking Swipes. And let's see, we're going to Breaking Swipe into the Dragonite. Beautiful. And we are going to actually go for the Rock Wrecker. We get another Mudslap in. They don't have a move loaded. Kaboom! And Excadrill was no match for 3 Pokemon in the team. And that's a 5-0. Beautiful. Absolute amazing. I love Master Premier Cup. Primarina, amazing. Hope you enjoyed the battles. Hit the like button if you did. Gonna have lots more Master Premier Cup. Maybe I could reach Expert. I think if I use this team the rest of the Master Premier Cup, I think I could. But I don't want to be using a whole team. I want to try out different things because it's been over a year since we've had this cup. But thanks for watching. Subscribe for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Goodbye.